that silly nonsense from whether it be a Wario trying to like land on you of Nair, whether it's a Luigi trying to official grabs, or it's a Steve trying to press jab. Where is Gluto at home? What's going on here?
I like this. I like this. They're using their respective ults as well.
I love that so much.
We're gonna see that. You got MKLeo and Guto at home, bro. This is that set. This is it right now. And okay, crêpe salée starting to set off strong. Up throw, up air, or up throw, Nair, up air, shall I say? He's gonna fight him on the platforms, and Wario can be so strong when he gets his advantage started. The claps come along, and puts on a show for sure.
I genuinely had to double take when I saw the tags. I was so perplexed. It's a nice start for crêpe. He'll have to bide his time, right? That's the name of Wario. You have a lot of space to work with. You can mix up your timings so well with your crazy drift, your very tricky aerials. And that's all you need. You only need one opening to really put the hands on this Byleth. Can parry, but able to continue it. Gets the pick up on the bike, sends back off stage. Kill percent on Deox6, not going to find a killing blow here. Deox6 resets neutral, gets sent back off stage. Very strong position for crêpe salée here, Babs.
Yeah, I was going to say, using the bike really effectively as well. DIY for sure, doing it yourself. And going to get past the side B and, of course, get something started. Deox6 needs something quick because crêpe salée started this game off very, very strong.
Absolutely. Hardly touch on this first stock. Should lead to an opening, but not going to find the mark on that up air. Has an opportunity to get a stock. Back air going to send away and take that first stock. I can hear the Swiss fans coming up. Any Deox6 fans will be very happy to see that back air come out.
Yeah, the Nair, Byleth Nair, so deceptive. Has so many different hitboxes. You never know which one you're gonna get. Shall I say? It's like a spin the wheel, so to speak. But okay, the bike doing a good job from crêpe salée, kind of ledge trapping, keeping Deox6 in a bad situation. Gets the back throw, bike of his own as well, and you have to avoid it. But the back air is there waiting.
Full waft is here. He's glowing. Probably not going to burn it just yet, but that threat is ever present. This is a sort of tricky spot for crêpe because he has no bike. If he gets sent off stage here, he's in a very, very tough spot. Able to reset to neutral quite well, just abusing the crazy drift that Wario has.
Back air on shield, very evasive where he's going to go. Just on the other side, he gets the chomp as well, that neutral B. Keeping Deox6 locked in shield so he can find his grabs more and more. And oh my god! Big down smash, going to let that down B ring as well. And Deox6 with the lead now. Game switched on his head in an instant.
Big plays being made in game one. Maybe you want to save that for a bit later, but if you get that initial advantage, maybe if this leads to a game win, you'll definitely take that, even if you're showing your hand very, very early in the set. So it's something that people will get caught off by if they haven't played against a lot of Byleths. Just can't get caught lacking, holding shield for too long. But you're conditioned to shield so much by that ever-present Nair. Sometimes you're just holding shield because you're just expecting that move's going to come out because it's so good. Oh, wait, you can make that back. Yeah, okay, you're chilling. You're chilling. Doesn't matter. Cover from anywhere as long as you're below the stage. You've lost your stock to the dash attack, and I see a glowing biker here, Fabs.
Okay, back in the hand, gonna throw him out. All you have to do is make one mistake. This is where crêpe salée can get inside. Gets the up throw up air, the classic. Throws the bike in the air as well to see what Deox6 does next. Really good option select to make sure that even if he throws the bike up, whatever you do kind of gets covered either way. Really good decision making from crêpe salée as well.
This is again where that mental stack comes in. So many options could lead to you dying if you're Deox6 because of that full waft on deck. And that up air into up air waft is actually not going to do it. That has brought a lot of stress away from Deox6. He has a chance. If he can just play safely, play disciplined, he's got a lot of time to mount a comeback. Miss tech. This is his game to win. Even though he is down a percent, he can avoid a lot of the kill options just because that disjoint down tilt. Not going to find the mark, not find that up B. But the momentum is definitely in Deox6's favor.
Lovely fade in, fade out. Gets the back air as well, and I think crêpe salée was shaking his head like, you know what? I should have won. Definitely not like that, though.
Yes. That game should have been his 30 seconds ago. But if you get that game, that's all that matters in the end. Definitely be happy to win that game one. That's a crucial game one to win in a set like this.
Yeah, best of 5, but when you win your first game, of course, get that stage, pick advantage for the second game, that kind of dictate pace, add the momentum. But staying Byleth, the character was not the issue. more so on how Deox6 played it towards that first half. I feel like crêpe started off way too strong. The opening gambit was so good from him. You know, Deox6 has to play catch-up a lot of the time, and sometimes with a character like Byleth, they don't really want to approach. Like, you called it before the set started, distance demon, you know what I mean? They want to be keeping that distance between you and making sure if you're going to be approaching me, you're going to be, you know, committing a sin and you're going to be paying for it. Just couldn't find that last part to take that second half of the game.
I feel that, man. I think where Deox6 is running into trouble is how they're trying to stay at a distance, also trying to deal with those jump-ins. Like, how do you deal with crêpe when he's jumping in at you with these landing up airs, these landing airs that are getting up in your space? You don't have the best way to cover that 45-degree angle. What I'm expecting to see is a lot of retreating down tilts, which sort of anti-air on its own. It's crazy. The down tilt is the one that beats the jump, but that's because of how much range that move has. I'm expecting to see that a little bit more, because otherwise you have that forward air which covers like the line in front, doesn't cover the 45 degrees above, which is such an important angle in a match like this.
Okay, forward air off the ledge. Let's see where you go next. The up B to cover it, okay? A lot of pressure on Deox6. It's just like the first game, making sure that, you know, either way what you do, you're going to be in a lot of trouble as soon as we open the gates.
No jump, but an aggressive down there, getting crêpe back into it. A lot of damage on Deox6 already here. Not able to pick up the bike. And the reset, down tilt up B, not finding the mark again. I don't know if it's because of how crêpe is DIing, but that's the second time that Firm has whiffed. And you won't be happy with your Deox6.
Okay, Nair gonna interrupt him. That Nair does so much, bro. Pardon the pun, but I feel like that Byleth Nair is actually the Swiss Army knife. You know what I mean? It just does whatever you need it to do. Deox6 taking that first stock. Now actually taking the lead, of course. MK Leo, so to speak, doing a good job of keeping crêpe at bay.
Yeah, now the onus is on crêpe. Find that stock, does get it from that back air once more. Such an active hitbox, such a large hitbox as well, causing big problems even if you don't have your waft at your disposal. It seems like a consistent kill option. Getting hit out the bike. Now a lot of the important set play that you get from bike just completely out the window. It's over, chilling on the right hand side of the stage, and won't be able to come back if Deox6 is controlling the stage well. Okay, finds his way back in and bringing it back home. Now it's his turn.
Oh my God, getting 2 hits of the bike. Really good zone breaking from crêpe as well, doing a lot of nairs this time to kind of interrupt when Deox6 get different starts. Of course, you know, with Byleth being so susceptible to, you know, these early aerials, early wafts as well, you know, half waft from crêpe's side, gonna take that lead now. Of course, they've stacked it on their side to be in the lead.
I love that. That's put crêpe in such a strong position here. Has a lot of time, can chill for it, get another waft if needed, but until then he can rack up damage. He just has to stay alive, has to sit on this lead. You have nothing. He fast fell air dodge, unfortunately, and that's a stock. That's the stock gone. And now Deox6 in a very strong position, gets that up B into the back air. Does Swiss MKLo cook here? What can you do with this advantageous position here? Have that lead, but the extended hit lag gives crêpe a bit of time to time that grab in the right spot. Evening things back up.
Good grab as well. Again, Deox6 has been very safe to be on shield a lot of times on this platform. A good option from crêpe is going to sneak in these, you know, these command grabs. Can't be there safely on the platform, bro. Not all the time. Has the bike in hand, sets it up, just throws it at him. Why not? The Nair as well, looking for the down tilt tech chase. Can't get it, but now it's Deox6's turn. Swing the game in his favor, maybe.
That's it's all to play for. It's a very crucial moment in the set. Parry not going to find the mark. These timing mix-ups causing so many problems for crêpe. In a bad spot here, but able to just go high, avoid any issues at ledge. The down tilt is ever present, always a threat, especially if you're sitting under a platform. Bike's out of commission here. Another Nair, not gonna find the tech chase, but high percent on crêpe. You have to be so careful with your Deox6. I feel like at least short waft coming back into play. The bike is there at ledge, navigating around. It's a regrab, not punished. The back is not finding the mark either. Deox6 back in center stage, down tilt dash attack, gonna send off stage. High percent here. Is he gonna burn the waft, or is he gonna just try and get a kill safely? That's a regrab. And you're not punishing it again. And that's a very sneaky reversal with the up B.
This is so hectic focus.
This is crazy.
The downer as well, the weak hit of the dash attack, the shoulder not doing its job. Waft on deck though.
This is 2 opportunities.
One mistake. Wow!
The mouth is not bringing him into his embrace, and the waft is burnt, but it doesn't matter. The back air gonna send crêpe 2-0 up in this set. Such a crucial last stock situation, played very well, holding his nerve And you need that. You really needed that. You can't afford to go to 1-1.
You can see crêpe not happy again. You know, I feel like he's one of those ones where, you know, even though you win the games, you're just not happy how it happens. You know, you want to win in a you know, more precise way, more concise way, should I say? You know, more confident. That's the word I'm looking for. And you know, Deox6 had it in the palm of his hands, but just let it slip at the most important times, and that can be so costly to the mental, to even the game itself. And crêpe is going to be like kind of, you know, doing that top player thing. Is like, even if they are experiencing exactly their best play, they're still winning at the end of the day, and that's what, you know, top players do. That's what the better players do at the moment. And it looks like crêpe is the best player at the in this type of time.
He definitely feels a little uncomfortable in this matchup. He's not as practiced as someone like Gluto would be in a matchup like this. If this was Leo versus Gluto, you wouldn't have seen such, I don't want to say it, but like sloppiness on both sides. Opportunities for both sort of thrown by the wayside. And you can't afford that. When you're getting this deep into bracket, the margin error is so much smaller. It should be. You're giving Deox6 a lot of opportunities to even up the set count, to get games on the board. We're changing ult for our friend Little Gluto on game 3 here. Maybe need a change of playstyle to bring this set home.
Yes, Gluto. Okay. Bike on stage, where do we go next? We're just getting intercepted by the Nair, grab, straight away into the forward edge, classic Byleth damage. And again, crêpe has been spot dodging a lot of this set, right? Mainly because, of course, you know, Byleth has those long aerials, you want to get away from it. But when you're spot dodging against these long-lasting aerials, these normals, you're just giving Deox6 time to kind of get into the space, get these grabs, and then get safe damage. Look at that. Finally finding a down to hill. Probably the first one of this game, of this set, shall I say. I just can't find any kill, though.
It feels like crêpe doesn't really hasn't found an answer for the Byleth Nair, and of course it's hard, but you have to find a way to mitigate it in some form, whether you're trying to stay out of range, not trying to scrap in those situations. He's trying to give Deox6 space, so he's out of range of the Nair, but Deox6 just burst the option dash attack out the corner to hit instead. Doesn't need to Nair.
Okay, the side B going to stall him out. Where are we going to go on ledge? You see crêpe just biding his time. Loads of short hops, finally getting the back air. And even though it's grabbed, or, you know, gets the grab himself, gets the back throw, of course, bike on the stage. And there's the command grab. You're keeping him in shield, then you can find his grabs. You know, it's a lot of the time you're just making sure you're covering a lot of the options. Really smart from crêpe.
Absolutely. As a stock lead, sit on this, take his time. Has bike set up, gonna be sent away. See how he's not even trying to force the issue now. He can retreat to underside. He can go past the Pokeball and start chilling. Make Deox6 come to him. And Byleth's not the best at approaching. Makes it harder for Deox6 to even things back up. But the one time he tries to push advantage, goes a bit too crazy on the sticks and eats an up smash because Deox6 is aware, has that presence of mind to find those openings to get things back into an even stock position. I love that weight on the Edos, finding the dash attack on the platform. Unexpected, unorthodox, but it works and gets a good position. Got a lot of percent on Deox6 at the moment. Can crêpe push this advantage even further and perhaps get a full stock lead?
For the grab as well. Maybe a lot of these tomahawk grabs is not really, you know, making them out. Deox6 staying well awake to make sure he's not getting in a caught sleeping. Of course, okay, waiting for the back air, parries it as well. Drag down there into the grab. What do we do next? The up air to keep juggling. Of course, the damage is starting to build in Deox6's favor. Still a little bit of a deficit, but can definitely make this happen. But the waft focus is on full charge, bro. You gotta watch out.
That mental stack, man, it's looking so scary for Deox6. So many kill options that crêpe can threaten, whether it's back air, down tilt, or even that waft. Okay, it's definitely the one being threatened here. Deox6 plays that corner situation quite well, gets hit, gets out without getting hit, gets down air, sent back into that blender once more. And this time, avoiding the back air, but the follow-up up smash to catch the jump. Very nice Wario play from crêpe here. Has a very strong lead.
Okay, now that's both taking their time. A lot of short hops to make sure they want to, you know, overcommit first and lose. It's a very tense situation. Of course, Deox6 on his winners stock live. crêpe doesn't want to lose this lead that he has right now. Of course, with the waft as well, can be very evasive. He doesn't have to approach at all. You can see sneaking his time in, but okay, the back throw as well. Bikes onto the stage, trying to claim center stage again, but it's getting interrupted by these long-lasting areas that I talked about. Good chase from crêpe, gets the forward air, looking for the up B interruption, but just can't find it.
There's moments for crêpe to pull the trigger. He's not done it just yet, but you can see that he's looking for those opportunities, whether it's landing up air or an up tilt, looking for a tech chase maybe. Deox6 is running out of opportunities, running out of time in this set, especially with this glowing Wario here. And I think crêpe has finally understood the timing on that Nair, knowing when it's his turn, and finds that up air, finds that full waft to take that set 3-0. Very good stuff for crêpe. Moving on to winners round 3. I love to see it. This kid has been making waves He's come out of nowhere in this last year and beating top player after top player. He is one of the threats to be aware of. You can't sleep on the kid.
Can't sleep on the kid at all, Focus, bro. You put it there, you know, perfectly. No point sleeping. He's going to be woken up rudely as well. What a way to kind of, you know, wake up on the other side of the bed. Crêpe Salée was feeling good today. Going to keep that momentum going when he fights Karama next. It's going to be a really hot set to see. I really want to see who takes that. But Deox6 still has another chance and loses. Maybe the Cinderella dream is not over yet. Claiming win over space. Fell short to Crêpe Salée, but that run, bro, it can still keep going.